Hey gamers, Dawn here from Need to Know, and as you know, I've been playing Cozy Grove by the Quantum Astrophysicists Guild. If you don't know that, then welcome to the channel and thank you for checking out this video. Cozy Grove is a simulation game in the same vein as Animal Crossing, wherein you are spending time with residents, getting to know them, helping them out in any way possible. You are a spirit scout, and you are helping a cast of ghost bears, which are super cute. The art style is hand-drawn, just lovely to look at. The music is very gentle and soothing, and the whole atmosphere just reeks of cuteness. It is right up my alley. If you're interested in the game, then I would definitely recommend checking it out, either on PS4, PC, or Nintendo Switch, whatever your poison happens to be. Now, the purpose of this video is to share the tips and tricks I kind of learned during my first week and a half I've spent with Cozy Grove. It of course is not an ironclad guide or anything in the matter, but things to think about when you're doing your day-to-day in Cozy Grove. My first tip is to get to know your island. Now I say that because, like I mentioned, a lot of the quests are a seek and find format, wherein they'll give you like a landmark that you might have passed by while walking. Just knowing where certain things are located on your island, which are procedurally generated, so no two people have the same format, will make it a lot easier to be able to locate the items that you need. Tip number 2, upgrade your tent. Do so as early as you possibly can. If you're like me, then you have inventory issues, meaning that you like to pick up every single thing just in case you need it. You might not need it, you might. Either way, it's cluttering up your inventory, and now you can't pick up any more items. Upgrading your tent actually gives you more slots to store items. What I especially like about this is that items stored within your tent can still be used even if they're not on your person. That means if you go to the Maker Bear shop and want to have something crafted, as long as the materials you need are either in your tent, on your person, or both, they can still be used to create something, and you don't have to run back to Flamey in order to pull them out. Why can't all games do this? That is genius. Tip number 3, Mr. Kit is a scumbag. Okay, that's not really the tip, but seriously, don't sell anything to Mr. Kit. He does the GameStop model, you know, where they buy your product and then sell it for like a 600% markup. I'm sure his business plan is brilliant, I don't support him. Anyway, the real tip is to check Mr. Kit's store daily because the stock changes, both the clothing and the regular materials. If you upgrade it, he'll have more items and rarer items available for you to purchase, but it's pretty expensive. I focused most of my attention on the tent and then secondary on Mr. Kit, because that second upgrade cost 200,000 coins. Good gracious. Anywho, the items I focused on were the spirit animals because they do take in-game days in order to mature and give you different kinds of essences. I also bought flowers because flowers can be recycled into a dye, which is then used to build more decorations. Tip number 4, happy plants, happy pants? I don't know, happy wife, happy life, so on and so forth. This one's pretty self-explanatory, pretty common sense. The happier your flora and fauna are, the more they'll produce for you. So keep that in mind the next time you're placing a random object and something in the environment around you gets a negative. Most plants and animals can be checked to see what they prefer and what they don't prefer, so try placing things that they like and they'll be happy. They'll work for you. Tip number 5, meet the imps. They may be scary looking, but they will give you essences in exchange, as well as coins and other miscellany. The same applies to your spirit animals. Tip number 6, come back later, especially if you think you've done it all. It doesn't hurt to check back later in the day, whether you started in the morning or if you played late at night, if only because resources will respawn. That means there'll be additional holes to dig, leaves to spread about, fish to catch, and ores to mine. Tip number 7, don't forget your badges. They're important to your scouting career, but also reward you with materials and cold hard cash. Badges are received for doing things like logging in daily, but also for taking care of animals, harvesting materials, and making decorations. And my final tip, tip number 8, is be patient. Cozy Grove isn't a game that's meant to be consumed over a binged period of 8 hours. It's meant to be played a little bit at a time, daily. I found it's a really good way to unwind between faster paced games, and I genuinely look forward to logging in each day just to see what's different. It's pretty consistent in content in that you get about 2 hours each day, and that's just the basic stuff: coming in, talking to the bears, taking care of their needs that day, trying to catch new fish, pick up new seashells, dig up new roots and fruits, etc. So it's been a really great way to pass time during this pandemic. It's a wonderful game. So check it out. Let me know how your own Cozy Grove is looking in the comments below. Let me know any tips you have. Let me know if this video helped you or not, and give it a thumbs up while you're at it. Thanks for watching. I've been Dawn from Need to Know. Stay in the know.